Good morning, this is Deepak. Today's topic is emotional potential, your ability to manage your emotions. Emotional potential is the ability to handle adversity, failure, criticism, change, and pressure in a positive way. All these things create stress in our lives. I've found that the inability to deal with stress or emotional pressure takes out a lot of people. They give up, break down, do unhealthy things to try to escape the pressure. However, emotionally strong people are able to manage their emotions and process through difficulties. That allows them to increase the capacity and moves them closer to reaching their full potential. If you can adopt these traits which I am going to tell you, you will increase your emotional capacity. Emotionally strong people are proactive in dealing with their emotions. Emotionally strong people take an active approach to their emotions. They never say, "That's just how I feel. I can't help that." They are never victims of their own feelings. All of us are hit in the gut by unwarranted surprises, blindsided by negative relationships, and knocked down by blows we didn't see coming. These are times when we want to tell the world how unfair life is. But only by taking action can we pull ourselves out of this pit we find ourselves in. Hoping, wishing, denying, crying, cussing, fussing, mourning, blaming, and waiting only keep us in the pit. The faster we can recover from the shock of the emotion, process it, and move towards action, the quicker our recovery and more emotionally strong we will become. We either continually work on mastering our emotions or we are continually mastered by them. Emotionally strong people do not waste time feeling sorry for themselves. According to Richard Lee, a golfer, how he handles adversity on the course. He said, "When I had a bad shot, I would really get disappointed and my negative emotions would start to fill my mind and hurt my play." One day, his wife told him, "Richard, you'll always be having days when you make bad shots. Every golfer does. As you walk towards your ball, you have a decision to make. Will I dread seeing the lie of my ball and begin filling my mind with negative thoughts and my body with negative emotions? Or I will welcome the ball, I'll be glad I'm a golfer and realize that I have an opportunity to make great recovery shot." If you always welcome the ball regardless of your lie, you will be more often make good recovery shots. In life, every one of us is faced with bad balls. What will be a response when things are not working out? When bad breaks come our way and when life isn't fair, what will our mindset think? Find our ball. We can let the bad lie run our attitude, or we can welcome the ball. If you can ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? And then prepare to accept it and hit a good recovery shot. Emotionally strong people do not allow others to control their relations. Albert Towns, he told once, "John, the weaker person usually controls the relationships." He went on to explain that emotionally strong people usually have the ability to adjust to difficult relationships when the weaker persons can't or won't. Relationships are complicated and can be difficult to navigate. One of the ways that I keep proper control of my life and not allow others to take control is to understand that I wear different hats in my life: husband, father, friend, business person, and leader. The hat I have on determines the way I interact in the relationships. I am continually making relationship choices throughout the day based on what hat I am wearing. Emotionally strong people honor the relationships and while at the same time guarding against letting others control them, especially in difficult relationships. Emotionally strong people do not waste energy on things they cannot control. Controlling what you can and not wasting energy on what you can't is one of the most important lessons we can learn in life. Emotionally strong people don't waste their energy when they are stuck in bad traffic, lose their luggage, or get caught in a storm. They recognize all these factors are beyond their control. Instead, they focus on what they can control. Take responsibility for what you can control: your attitude, your time, priorities, passion, and potential. Devote your energy on these things. At times, these may cause people to be unhappy with you, but you won't be happy with yourself. Emotionally strong people do not keep making the same mistakes. It has been said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over but expecting different results. One of the ways successful people keep their emotional potential high is by avoiding falling into this trap. Sure, they make mistakes, but they take time to learn from them. They don't follow the old rule of business which says, when it's over, it's over. Instead, they follow a different rule. It is not over until you have learned from it. Emotional people don't allow the highs and lows to control their lives. Every day contains positives and negatives. Success have a tendency to make us complacent. We start to assume everything will be automatically stay good. So we are tempted to rest on our laurels and try to protect what we have. We can begin to feel entitled, lose perspective, and stop working hard in the end. Both highs and lows have the ability to rob us of reality and limits our activities. If I have great success, I celebrate for 24 hours. My team and I give each other high fives. We relive the victory. We compliment one another, but only for a day. Then we get back to work. We know that yesterday's success won't bring us tomorrow's success. Today's work does. Similarly, if I experience great failure, I'll allow myself 24 hours to feel bad, sing the blues, wear black and grieve. I spend time with positive friend, play a round of golf, share with someone the lessons I learned in my downtime, focus on the good things in life, or help someone. Action is the key. Whether dealing with highs or lows, taking action helps you to get back on track and can regain control of your emotions. That's how you stay emotionally strong. Being an emotionally strong person who has faith and high emotional capacity is about being able to start fresh every day and function with a clean state emotionally. Thank you for listening and have a great day. Thank you.